Dang, Tyler. How was you feeling about DJ Mustard, though?
Hey, man. Take care.
I'm just.
Oh, you think you're having a year because you had one hit? You got a little hit?
No, it's bigger than one hit.
Take care.
Did you see how many people was in there singing about him being a pedophile?
Well,
Did you see Kendrick's homie is a pedophile and they caught him on camera?
Whoa, who?
No,
They set him up.
Yeah, Kendrick's homie is like.
Kendrick's homie caught pedophile.
I forgot. It was on Twitter or X.
Like his buddy who's like in the videos, he's arm around Kendrick. They set up one of those pedophile rings and they caught his ass.
Pull your mic up a little bit.
Tyler was on the OVO's payroll.
Hey man,
He's on OVO's payroll.
I'm out here catching people, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they caught him.
Wow.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
How much Drake paying you?
how much Drake's paying you?
You're the West Coast
You on the
region.
payroll
You're
with,
on the
with
West Coast
academics?
region, Pacific Northwest.
You and academics on the payroll.
Hey man, it's LBL.
That's crazy.
Drake checks in you when he hits up the 206.
Academics, what'd you say, bro? No, another one.
Man, so, but yo, the Not Like Us is nominated for Song of the Year for the Grammys. How's that going to feel if that wins?
That would be absolutely crazy.
I mean,
But he should win. But he should win though.
Nah,
He
Shabuzi's
should
gonna win.
win.
should he win though?
Shabuzi's gonna win. Shabuzi.
Hey,
Really?
if he doesn't win, does Macklemore have to put out a statement?
Does what?
Macklemore have to put out a statement if Kendrick doesn't win?
Yo. Why are you killing my guy?
Yeah, the hometown hero. Why are you doing that,
Yo,
Phil?
but is that the cap to beat all caps though of the year? Not cap like Christian Generation using it, but like the cap of on top of everything, the cherry on top. If he wins the Grammy,
It's not. There's only one reason it's not. It's because it's before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like it's already bad. Like I feel
bad.
like it might turn it up at the Super Bowl.
Wait,
right?
Like,
Wait.
When
The Grammys-
millions are watching.
The Grammys are like second week of February, right?
Yep.
yeah.
And then the Super Bowl's the third?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shut it down.
Wait, Super Bowl's third week? I thought it was first week.
They moved it.
No, they
Yeah,
moved
this
it.
year?
They moved it last year because they're assholes.
Oh, okay.
They're like,
So it's
NBA,
coming
you
right
think
after.
you own President's Day weekend?
Yeah, no.
Watch this.
So he really just going for all of February. He just going right before Black History Month.
Yeah.
Not before, in.
but
Maybe
During
Black
it.
History
Yeah,
Month.
so
what month Black
You
History
guys
Month
are
is?
absolutely
Sorry,
mailing
my bad,
it in
my
that he's
bad.
gonna win. You guys,
No,
you guys are mailing it in. He's winning.
Hey, hold
he's
on.
winning Song of the Year.
For the
He's gonna win Song of the Year.
No, I don't think he's gonna win. I
Yes,
don't
he's
think
gonna win
gonna
Song of the Year.
You know, every rap stuff like
He's not gonna win Song
No,
of
it's
the
not.
Year.
It's not rap Song
he's
of
gonna
the
win
Year.
Song of the
It's
Year.
just Song of the Year? It's not rap Song
no,
of the
that's
Year?
what I'm saying. It's so
He's-
crazy.
he's
It's
nominated
Song
for
of the
Song
Year.
of the Year.
Song of the Year.
Oh, he's not going to win Song of the Year.
No,
See,
that's
that's
what I don't
going
think he's
to-
gonna win.
Hey, Tyler got hate. Hey,
I'm
for
not-
the
hey,
people
I'm
out
just saying,
there,
that's going to
for the
Shabuzi.
people out there listening,
That's
Tyler
Shabuzi.
has an OVO tattoo on him.
Christian,
He has an owl on him.
Christian, what are the odds?
OVO Reese.
I know the
Hey, man,
odds
I was
are
born
released.
with it.
You should know this
That
shit.
won Song of the Year.
What are the odds?
I don't know.
Come on, man,
Should
what
I
are the
place the bet?
No, I just want to know what the odds are.
For me, I would say very high.
No, I don't want your odds. I want the real odds. I want the
Let me see.
gambling
I don't want
odds.
the imaginary odds in your
Let's see.
head.
Let's see if we can get that going.
Vegas is a very good predictor of
You really
what
can
happens.
bet on literally anything, though.
I know.
I bet
I'm
Shabuzi's got to be. the
not a
favorite.
degenerate gambler, but I'm friends with
Shabuzi.
Vinny.
So that's your pick. That's who you think is going to win?
Shabuzi. I think Shabuzi's winning.
Who? What's
Shabuzi
the
for
other
Tipsy?
songs? I can't remember.
Yo, if
For Tipsy.
Shabuzi,
That song went crazy.
I know, but if Shabuzi wins for Tipsy, that would be so crazy. That would be the
It's not
first
called
like,
Tipsy.
huh?
It's not called Tipsy.
Yes, it is.
I don't even know what song you guys are fucking
Or is it called
talking
bar
about.
song?
I think it's
it
called
might
a
be-
bar song,
Yeah, I think
isn't
it's
it?
called bar
Oh, it's
song.
called a bar song. Parentheses,
Parentheses
Tipsy.
Tipsy. Okay.
Parentheses.
All right,
All
you're-
right, we got the odds.
What are the odds?
The odds are, as of August 8th, Kendrick's odds of winning the 2025
long ago.
Grammy Award is 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
wait.
This
For
thing
winning
is a
what?
fucking nut, bro. The guy out the
Sicko,
camera is
bro.
a fucking nut.
What is he doing?
He's a dummy.
Crazy.
Wow.
My eyes.
Bree,
My eyes.
Bree,
My
please
eyes.
kick him off the pod, please. Please. We need an escort.
Goodness gracious.
Wait, that's for specifically for Song of the Year though?
Yeah,
That's as of August 25th,
Oh, as of August.
not
Okay.
as of
Okay.
the new release of the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, but to be
that's right,
three,
that was
yeah,
after.
to be 3-1
is insane.
3-1 is insane.
It's pretty
So,
good.
okay, so wait.
Song of the Year?
What are the other Song of the Years? Let's see.
There was a bar song really
Taylor's
nominated?
bar song is nominated. Please, 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 Sabrina Carpenter. That's a pretty big one.
Damn,
Sabrina
that's better.
Carpenter, hey, I'm not gonna lie, Sabrina Carpenter got some hits. I fuck with her music.
Yeah,
Oh
she
yeah,
got some hits.
yeah.
Hey, but
Texas
she's-
Hold'em. Texas Hold'em is up for Song of the Year.
Yep.
Lady
See,
Gaga,
Beyonce's up there too.
Chappell Roan, and Billie
Tyler
Eilish.
Tyler
and
voting for
Taylor
anybody
Swift.
not. Nene Kendrick.
I'm just excited. I've heard of all the names on
Right,
that list.
right. You're feeling good.
So who
And
you?
Chapel Roan, I barely got it. If she ain't come to Capitol Hill block party, I would not have known.
Oh yeah. She's fucking huge. It's crazy.
But
was
on the
Chapel Roan, you don't even
steepest
know who she is?
trajectory ever.
Yeah.
She was nobody 9 months ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
Yeah.
trying to be on that
she
trajectory.
was one of those where by the time she played block party,
Yeah.
I know she was playing
Oh,
for the price they pay like Christian.
Oh right. Yeah. Right.
Because when they booked her,
Yeah.
it was just wasn't.
Damn.
She was.
They-
She was
They
on the
might
come
have
up
had to move
still.
her stages.
Hold on,
bet you
hold
they
on.
did.
They was
My
like-
price is high.
All right.
What?
My shit through the roof.
Okay. So what's your pick of those people? Who you think it's gonna be? Sabrina Carpenter.
Christian doesn't know 5 of those people.
What's Sabrina Carpenter's fans called? Do we know?
Espresso
little
martinis?
little kids, little kids and grown men.
Christian, are you espresso martini?
Nah, I'm not with
Little
the
kids
espresso
and
martini.
grown men is crazy.
Oh, glad you got that.
Kendrick will be an
Beyonce?
old fashioned.
Beyonce's album is up for album of the year.
Yep.
Is that you think she got luck? She got snubbed from the Country Music Awards altogether.
Well, we knew.
Even though it's a country album.
I mean, what color is she? What color is her skin?
I'm just
saying.
asking a question.
I'm just saying.
You know,
That's where the snub would start.
Hey man, they like
did
they,
you-
they fucks with Shabuzi.
right?
They're very persnickety over there.
Persnickety.
First thing-
word.
Can we get a? Can we get
At the
a
CMAs?
Yeah.
definition of that?
The amount of people, people who have
They're
like,
particular. Very particular.
Title of the episode: Persnickety.
Yeah.
they're like pretty crazy. They have a crazy history of beefing with country artists, which I didn't know about till Beyonce
Oh.
released her album.
You mean with black country artists?
No, just country artists in general.
Oh, well-
they just got a big. They have a long history of beefing with their artists for not doing the shit they want to do.
Oh, I
like
see.
not making the tours and doing the stops they want to do. Like, yeah,
Oh, we don't put you on.
yeah. No, do your if you're gonna get the
Okay.
CMA, come do your little Nashville tour. You know what you're supposed to do.
it. She should be initiated though. Like you can't just decide one day you're gonna be a country artist and then make a good country album and then think that the country community is gonna receive it.
So Robel thinks Beyonce should be initiated, and I would give one pushback. My only pushback is the CMA has invited Beyonce one time, and do you know who she showed up with?
Oh yeah, who was that again?
She showed up with the fucking Dixie Chicks, who they had
right.
explicitly said we don't fuck with
you."
them.
Yeah, yeah.
And she decided to use her invitation
yeah.
to
do
show
that.
up. Now they didn't fuck with them because they were anti-war, anti-George W. Bush.
Yeah.
But Beyonce decided to use her first invitation
Right.
to try to mend some shit.
Yeah.
And like, to be honest,
Hey, whoa.
like if I'm beefing with my homie for 10 years
Yeah.
and I invite you to my house, don't show up my
Don't show
fucking
up with
homie.
the homie, yeah.
Like it's not your job to mend our shit.
Right. But so she blew her chance essentially then.
I mean, I don't even know if she blew it. Just like what a interesting way to use it. I mean, I feel it. It just might not show up well. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, what is? Yo, he's gonna have to go home, yo.
Our producer over here is being
Derailing
crazy.
the whole
Yeah, bro.
conversation.
Producer's being wild. That's
Hey man,
insane.
Crazy.
I don't know nothing.
Okay.
I saw nothing.
I'm sorry. My eyes is closed. With my D Brown, Bill.
By the way, oh shit, are we recording this already?
Oh, we on?
we on?
Okay.
Hey,
all right.
everybody,
we're
welcome
good.
back. Welcome back to the Two Truths podcast. It's me, one of your hosts here, Tyler. To my right, standing 6'1", even though he claims to only be 6 feet tall, and it pisses me off every time he says it. We got Phil over here to my right.
5'11" and 7/8.
Bullshit, dude. He's 6'1". We got Christian over here, my young
Yeah.
shooting protege. He's taking lessons from me on how to get the old basketball in the basketball hoop downstairs.
Fuck
so
outta here.
If you ever see him shooting, just know, if it goes in, he's probably got
That's
it from me.
just not true.
And then we have Athletic Form's favorite DJ. We got my guy Miguel over here on the soundboards.
Yee.
Boom, 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 boom.
Don't put that on me.
Hey.
Put that on me.
Hey, Christian.
Your DJ's favorite DJ.
Christian, you got glasses on at 7:45.
Explain yourself.
Weekend trip?
Hey man, I just got back from AZ this morning.
Ooh.
Little quick 2-day trip.
Okay, how was
Look,
it?
you can hear it in the voice a little bit.
Oh, it was like that.
You sound like me, except we was doing completely opposite things.
Shit, what the fuck was you doing?
I was asleep.
No,
I was
man.
sick.
I
was
just said
ill.
that's one thing I was not doing was
I was
sleeping.
the real ill Phil.
That's one thing I was not doing was sleeping, man.
Yeah, I saw you got flued out. By who?
Hold on, yo. That's one thing we gotta stop, yo.
Ah.
Ain't no one ever flew me out.
All right.
That's not a thing.
You
That's
flew
not a
yourself
thing.
out?
Yeah.
Go ahead, girl.
I'm going anywhere I want to go.
Man,
All right, what was you doing in Arizona?
yeah, what
What's the
happened?
itinerary?
How'd it
So
go down?
so the AZ trip, man, I was just like, fuck it. I need to go to AZ. I heard some people that might have been on the podcast, might not have been on the podcast, been to AZ recently. So I was like, shit, let me go get down there.
Nice.
So I left
Nice spot.
a little Saturday morning, got down there. Then I went to go out a little bit, went to a dinner, met up with some homies.
You made it in the.
Met up
You
with
made
some
it
homies.
to Old Town?
Yeah, I made it. But first, stopped and seen some homies that I went to UW with who live down there.
Okay.
They're in Scottsdale, Phoenix.
They live in Scottsdale.
Okay.
Scottsdale. So, shout
Baseball
out.
players.
Nah. They the NARPs. The NARPs.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
you know, I
crazy.
know some. I know some cool regular people. I ain't all my friends. They athletes.
Explain to the
Why don't you-
audience what NARP
If they
what
cool,
NARP
if
stands
they
for.
cool regular people, why don't you call them
What's the
carps?
definition again?
What is NARP?
Non-athletic regular people.
There
we
you
go.
go. And I ain't never been one of them. So.
Ouch.
So yeah, I met up with them. Went to go get a nice little Italian dinner. Nice little Italian dinner. We'll just keep it right there. Who'd I go with? A nice, nice little.
Insane.
A
It
nice
was a nice little. It was just
All
a
right,
nice
what-
little dinner.
What'd
a
you
nice
do
little
Saturday?
ting.
A nice little dinner.
You're terrible at this.
Yeah. So then, you know me. I always be telling you guys I don't ever make it out. So after the dinner, I went back to the spot, took a nap,
crashed out.
looked up. I was
After
like,
dinner,
"Damn."
you heard what you just said, right? You took a nap after dinner.
After dinner, cause I was like, okay,
Christian, you
everything-
ain't got no chance, bro.
But you gotta think though, everything don't get started till like a cool little 12 o'clock.
How do you disco nap?
Like I set my alarm and everything.
He doesn't know what disco is, so that's not.
Yeah, what the fuck is it? What's a disco nap?
Disco nap? Here's how I do a disco nap. For a disco nap, if you're, let's say you're 3-4 drinks in, but you want to make it out to the night, but you got like 5 hours, right? So you're gonna take like a cool 1-2 hour nap. You take one shot for every hour you're planning to nap before the nap. That way, when you wake up, you've metabolized right even with where you napped. So you're
Oh
just
hell no! I was way in the deficit before that. I was too far gone before
already
that.
in the red.
I couldn't even use that theory. I was too far gone.
That theorem is kind of
that's
crazy.
wild.
Yeah, that
very
is
scientific.
never gonna
Okay,
happen.
okay, so anyway, what happened? You woke
So
up.
yeah, so I got up.
Yep.
Everybody was telling me to go 11-11. That's shout out 11-11. That's one of the all black clubs. I don't know if they'll let you in there, Tyler.
Damn.
I don't know if you was fit the steak.
It's like that?
What if I hit the? What if I
yeah.
hit
So
the?
this is one of the
What
clubs
if I
in
hit the
Arizona
Dougie
that
on my
allows
way in or
Jordans.
something?
You said what'd you say? What'd you say, Bill?
This is one of the clubs in Arizona that allows Jays.
Yeah, it was real casual, casual and
okay.
shit.
But
But I was dressed up. I had my little denim, little button down on, my flare pants, my Asics, you know.
But they let all the white girls in, right?
Nah, there was no white girls in this club.
What?
Nah, they was playing.
Scottsdale?
They was playing all the trap.
No, yeah, the trap.
Yeah,
He's
all the
he's
trap music.
That has nothing to do with
The
anything.
trap, yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm talking about the white girls
Nah,
in
that was-
Scottsdale. That's what
nah.
happens.
If anything, they had a little bit. If there was like a couple, they had a little bit of flavor. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wow. Okay.
They had a nice
So yeah, so I
tan.
get in
weren't
the,
sure if they
so
were
I get in the
Latina,
club. But remember, I'm by myself though. Like I ain't go there with nobody. So I get in the club. I'm in the front. I hit the bar so I could peep the scene, see what's to my left, see what's to my right. Make sure nobody trying to eyeing me down, try to knock me over the head type shit. Nah, real talk though. You guys don't be going to like
All right,
make
Big
sure
Meech.
nobody like looking for you some shit.
God damn.
Man.
So then I beeline to the restroom. So the restroom, like I would say, like an athletic form turf distance away. So a good 20, 25 yards. So
Solid measurement.
yeah. So I go all the way down, right? Get a little weave. Had to hit some people with a little elbow. So some of big bodies, I'm here. Get down there. And then once I get back to the other end, walk back the other way. So I'm chilling, right? This girl come up to me. She's like, oh, you look nice, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I like your outfit. So then there's this dude next to me, and her friend was sitting right there with her, just kind of like staring off in the balance. I'm like, yo, like, hey, homie, like talk to her friend so I can get my shit off.
You just asking a random dude that you don't know to talk
I
to her
don't
friend.
know, right?
Cool,
Wingman.
just checking.
To be a wingman.
Yeah.
Just clarifying.
Yeah, like set up the
No, I
set up
got
the
you.
shit.
I'm just clarifying.
Run the play.
Yeah, come on, the
Stranger
pick
dating,
and
right?
roll, the pick and roll. So then we're talking. Me and him are chatting. He from Waterloo, Iowa. If you ever been to Waterloo, Iowa,
I've never been to Iowa.
straight niggas.
What?
Straight
Hell
niggas
yeah.
in Waterloo. That's where Darren Sproles is from.
Oh.
He's from Waterloo, Iowa. Swear.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So me and him, we just chatting it up. We doing the shit in the club that people do in the club. We chatting it up and shit. So then we go to the hookah bar afterwards. So it hit 2, everybody moving away and shit.
So you made a friend.
Yeah, I'm good everywhere I go. I can make shit happen.
All right.
Okay.
So then I get to the hookah spot. I'm in the back of the line. I weave my way to the front, get in. The hookah spot is packed, yo. Like everybody literally from this club literally went to the hookah spot. So I'm trying to get the hookah and shit. I'm trying to get the hookah and shit. And like there's no tables. So like for me and my homie to like get the hookah because we trying to, we had some girls follow us over there. So we trying to sit down and shit like that.
Yeah.
So then I'm ballsy. I'm like, man, I see these 2 girls. They over here having a conversation at the table, but they got seats on the other side of their table. So I'm like, damn, I really don't want to go over here and have, chat up with them so I can sit down at the table. So fuck it, I'm like, hey, yo, like, it's cool. Like, I sit down, long travel day and shit. Come to find out, they from Seattle. They've been to Seattle. They know some people from Seattle. We chatting it up, whatever. Shout out Adriana and Cheyenne.
The only thing
Shout
we
'em
care
out.
about, wrap this story up,
to the
are
point.
you a gambling addict? Are you a degenerate when it comes to gambling?
Yeah, the parlays was hitting. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The parlays.
The parlays was hitting. So
Christian, you remember? Do you remember?
the Seahawks on that one?
Do you
Fuck
remember?
the-
You
man,
remember what the
actually, fuck
9/11
the
terrorists
Seahawks, bro.
didn't learn how to do in the simulator? The one skill they didn't learn how to do?
what is it?
Land the plane. And we're gonna need you to land this plane.
You call your boss and tell them that you
Yeah, I called everybody on the pod.
You say
What?
you quit?
Hey, he tried to FaceTime
Yeah, I told
the
him
whole-
I
he
told
tried
him
to
I
FaceTime
told him I
us.
wasn't
Oh,
coming.
is that what the call was?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah, I
in the
called
club
everybody
or
on the
something
pod
like
and
that.
told them I wasn't come today because the parlays was hitting.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Especially-
this story was gonna make it to betting?
Yeah, because
Oh,
I was
damn.
at brunch and I was watching the games because I
thought
was
that
a little
was a
lit.
butt dial.
I ain't get
I
back.
literally did.
So I ain't get back till 5 a.m. basically.
Yeah.
So I was a little tired, after drinking
Good
too
thing you
much
took your
hookah and
nap.
shit. So I was just FanDueling the bet and just boom, boom. I'm like, hey, if it hit, it hit. And was that motherfucker hitting? I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially when Green Bay got the blocked field goal. I was like, oh man. I'm calling everybody on the group chat. Only Bell answered. You guys are some lame ass motherfuckers. But yeah, I told Bell I wasn't coming to work on Monday. Might not be coming back because AZ's lit.
That was like 3 o'clock in the morning, right?
Speaking
No,
of
this was like in
degenerate
the afternoon.
gamblers,
What?
who's got a bigger gambling problem, you or Drake?
But the thing is, okay, hold on. But the thing with gambling is, we're gonna put this out here.
the
Don't
thing
be
with gambling
gambling
is
money you
sometimes
do
you
not
win and
have.
sometimes you
Christian is
lose.
doing the weave.
Dude,
He's doing the Trump weave.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
know the 1-800 number. Do not gamble money you do not have.
No, facts. That's
But
facts.
nah.
That seems like
There's a lot of those
No,
commercials these
Yeah,
days.
because people be playing around and shit. But nah.
No, people be losing their life. You
No.
seen what's the Adam Sandler movie?
Oh,
Which one? There's so many.
fuck.
The gambling movie.
Yeah,
The gambling movie.
Oh yeah, the one that's super serious.
Not just random Adam Sandler
Oh,
shit.
Uncut Gems.
Uncut
Gems,
Gems.
yeah.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah, if you even think about gambling, you should watch that first. That's like birth control for gambling.
Phil, do you gamble?
No,
It's fun though. It makes the shit fun.
It does.
it also makes it stressful.
Yeah, that's what makes the shit fun though.
Yeah, man, you gotta live on the
good.
wild
Anything
side.
that's
Phil.
stressful is fun.
Get away from your girl at some
Think
point.
about
Just
it.
start gambling.
Anything
a little
that's
bit, you know?
stressful is not fun.
A lot of fun is stressful.
That's
On
a
the
different
back end.
statement. That's a different statement. You're right, but you're right.
fun
You
is
make a good
stressful.
point about gambling. Don't gamble money you don't have,
Yeah.
for sure.
But yeah, in the basically
Kenny Rogers said that.
end all be all, Arizona lit. They gonna see me again in a couple months. So.
Hey,
So that was the point of the story.
You heard it here first. He's going back to
Yeah,
Arizona.
I'm going back to AZ.
Got you.
Whether you guys are coming or not.
I'll be down there in March.
All right, before we move
say
on,
less, Tyler.
I'll be down there in March in case
Can
you were
we
wondering.
lock it in?
Hey, I'm already in.
I would like everyone. I want everyone listening to this pod to scroll back 23 minutes to when Christian started that story, and next time you see him, I want you to give him some tips on how he could edit that down.
It was a lot. I'm sorry. There was a lot of shit.
right.
that
Wait,
happened.
we had a lot to unpack there.
There was a lot
But
of
do it
shit
when
that
you see
happened
him in
my
person.
story.
Next
My
time you
fault.
see him at the desk or if he's bullshitting, pretending he's
I ain't
working
got no
out.
cliff notes for my story. It all,
On the
it all
side.
tie in.
I mean, honestly, the most interesting part was that he got flued out, and then that was.
I did not
after
get
that.
fucking
Then that
food
wasn't
out.
true.
You guys can't be putting that smut on my jacket.
But I just heard what's her name, April Omarion's baby's mom just came out and said this weekend that she was upset because nobody's flying girls out anymore.
Damn.
It was like
Yeah, they try to keep they try to keep their money in their pocket.
You know, it was like it was a sad day.
So hold on.
For
Okay,
these
hold on.
titles.
Since we on the pod, we keep it 100 on the pod.
Oh yeah,
Keep it a buck.
we like that.
What are the parameters of getting flew out like? Like, is there something that, like you expect if you're getting flew out?
Christian, what are your expectations?
What do you mean? I don't fly nobody out.
If you did, what would be the expectation?
We're gonna have a good little date.
What was the expectation when you got flued out?
I wasn't getting flew out, you guys. You guys gotta
You've never been flued out anywhere.
never.
No one's ever paid for your airfare.
That I did not reimburse them for. No.
Okay. Did you guys watch the Tyson Paul fight?
Absolutely, I'm a sucker.
Yeah.
You're not a sucker. It wasn't. It was free.
It was free, and I bought into the hype.
And it started after basketball ended.
Yeah,
That's because
is
they
true.
had so many damn prelims.
Yeah, they did.
I heard there was other prelims that they didn't even televise, right?
Yep.
Like 3?
Before 6.
Yes.
That's how you know that shit was some bullshit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it was on Netflix too. Netflix
Hey, whoa,
owes
hey.
us hella bread.
But
back in
Netflix
hella
is
time.
using these things to kind of test out their live streaming, and they still don't have it
That
figured
shit
out.
was hella glitchy.
Like,
Was,
they
it,
got-
was it doing that for
yeah,
you
that
guys
shit
too?
was hella
Okay.
delayed and
Mine
shit.
only buffered once.
They got Beyonce coming
Yeah.
soon. If that shit buffer, that shit buffer when Beyonce is on there,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a fit.
Okay.
I'm gonna be at Ted Serrano's
You
house.
gonna-
That's his name.
Are you gonna ask for your a free month?
Yeah, give me my 20.99 back.
God, that's how much Netflix is now. Netflix is $20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, do you
No,
think
Shit,
that
I be using other people's shit. So
Well,
I
yeah.
don't
we
even
can
know.
tell.
we know.
We
Yeah.
just
Before-
heard your reaction to the price.
Before the fight, did we think the cameraman purposely followed Tyson when he was cheeks out?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yo.
Yo.
Did you guys see that shit?
Yes, of course.
That was
Yo,
amazing.
come on, bro.
That shit was hella funny.
That was
He
probably the
needed to
most
fire.
talked
He
about
should
part
have
of
been
the
fired
whole
on the
fight.
spot.
That had to have been on purpose.
But yeah,
the way he cut was crazy. To cut from the dat and I love you, and then to just pan down. was nuts.
Just walked away in a shock
it was giving
strap.
Rikishi vibes.
Yo, I can't even believe you know
Shout
who
out
that is.
Rikishi.
I can't believe you know who that
That's a
is.
good call out.
That was. Damn.
He's an old school.
You really
like,
old head
WWE.
sometimes.
Hey, I be
Yeah,
trying to tell
this
you
is
guys, I
crazy.
be
That
knowing
is-
my shit.
That
yo.
is
You
way
guys be
before
trying
your
to play
years. I'll
me.
give you props on that. That's
Come on,
Crazy
you know about that
rest-
WWE shit, bro.
He had the craziest finishing move.
Yeah, that shit was
he
crazy.
did.
go
No,
look
that
it up.
shit-
Go look it up.
That shit was crazy. That was a waste of time, but I'm happy for the money.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, before we get to the money, who held back in the fight? Mike Tyson held back. Jake Paul held back.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Mike
both
Tyson
did.
held back first, and then Jake Paul held back so he didn't kill him.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson was winning that fight at the very beginning. Like he was giving
There's-
spurts. He
Do
was
you see
giving
the-
spurts.
Do you see the part where he hit him and then he like eased up? I felt like Mike eased up on some. If I hit him, I have to knock him out. Because if I don't knock him out,
He gonna knock me out.
he gonna kill me
No,
on
I
endurance.
really don't think that shit. I think he was like,
And he's gonna say
I'm
no to
really in
another
a fight.
fight.
Like I'm getting back in I'm getting in the groove. He was
There's-
getting some rhythm too.
There's
I felt
there's
that-
rumors floating around.
They just looking
There's-
for that next
What's
fight.
the rumors? What's
There's
the
rumors floating around that like those couple shots that Mike caught Jake with early on kind of
Yeah.
rocked him a little bit, and then they
was a clinch.
They got close. They got
Yeah.
in a clinch, and
Jake
there's
said
rumors.
something to
Jake
him.
said something like, "Hey, don't fuck this up. Don't you want to get paid?"
Hey, you want
and
this
that's
bag?
that's why Tyson was biting on his glove because that's how he was like reminding himself like not to go crazy.
That'd be crazy.
He was sitting there biting on the glove.
Interesting.
Hey,
Okay.
motherfucker, you want
They're
this?
saying-
Hey,
yeah.
motherfucker, you want
'Cause
this
you-
20 mil? You better hold fucking back right now.
That's the rumor going around, and that's why you see some of the highlights. Like Mike, like looks like he's about to throw a punch and then just doesn't do anything, and just bites his glove.
I think this might be the end though of these little pre-made little fights though. I think everybody gonna be.
Why?
Why would anybody else buy another Jake Paul fight?
None of
they
us
did
bought
unless
this
he's fighting a
one.
real
None of-
boxer.
None of us bought this one.
Nobody bought it.
It was free.
If they're gonna put it up for free,
still
we're
made
gonna
hella money.
watch.
Like, did we all watch?
Yeah,
That's
we-
what
we
Netflix
wasted
wants,
our
right?
time.
They want us
Yeah.
to
Are
watch.
you
So
still
we
watching?
did our part.
Yeah,
We didn't pay.
We smoked
all
it.
won.
We smoked it.
Some women went home with their highest payday in a women's fight ever.
Yeah, let's talk
That
about
is
that.
true. That's true.
Yeah. You guys watch that fight?
I think that headbutt might have been on purpose.
Oh, you think?
No, she just got a big head.
She's got
apparently.
a big head, bro.
That was my favorite part about the
Yeah.
whole shit. Honestly, was the post-fight interview with her
corner guy.
Her corner guy, and he was
He
just
said,
like,
"We taking this
"She's
shit
got a
back
big
to
ass head."
Puerto Rico." Nigga, you just took the L again.
Hey, she's
That was a fake L.
She lost her before.
But that L was crazy.
If you lose to somebody
first time or
one
the second
time and
time?
you lose again,
No, this
Yeah,
L.
yeah, this time.
But
yeah.
okay, we know in
How you-
sports. Everybody who's played sports know if you lose to somebody one time, you gotta actually for sure beat them the second time.
Christian, if I land 50% more punches, land them at a 3% higher clip, and you get a penalty, I beat you.
Crazy thing,
Yeah.
all the boxers that were on Twitter said that Katie Taylor won.
Cool, that's fine. That just means I don't know shit about boxing, which I don't. But when I look at other sports, and I'm like, yeah, I see what I'm seeing. I see the numbers.
See, in boxing, you can't base it off that shit. You got to have your own opinion.
Well, that's why that sport is dying. That's why that sport is dying.
Hey.
Sport's not supposed to be having your own opinion.
You know why Katie Taylor won? Because they were in Texas. And we all know what happens in Texas.
I don't know. You don't mess with it.
Yeah, go ahead, tell us.
Hey, man. Hey, man. When you're in Texas, they don't say white. They say white. If you catch my drift.
So she can't.
And Amanda Serrano was not white.
So she
Like
can't.
Katie
She
Taylor.
definitely was not.
No H.
Because she sounded like Rosie Perez as soon as she started talking.
Why was she there?
Yeah, why was Rosie Perez?
Why
there?
was Rosie Perez there?
For home,
Hey.
See, the
had to
production for
represent.
Netflix, we need better.
No, I mean, she's a very big boxing fan. She was doing the boxing in the Spike Lee Do the Right Thing in the beginning. She was doing that to fight the power.
I know they brought it up.
it was the whole thing.
They brought it up. But Mike, if we have to say, remember you was wearing the boxing gloves and Do the Right Thing?
Yeah. Then maybe you shouldn't be calling the fight.
When did Do the Right Thing came out before Christian was born?
For sure, way before.
So what are we talking? Why is that?
yeah, that shit came out before you were born.
So that's the best reference we have
Maybe.
for
It
her
was
for
hella
boxing.
random why she was there.
Yeah.
And you just see the video when she was like ducking away from old boy that was talking. His breath must have stank or something. They were saying.
Roy Jones Jr.
No,
No,
the one
to do with the super dark black dyed hair.
yeah, I don't know his name.
That was yelling.
To be
Yeah.
fair though,
She was like this.
he had some really good one-liners. I can't find.
No,
he had some
he's solid.
hilarious
He's
shit.
solid behind the mic. He's solid. You watch the fight, he's solid behind the mic.
Yeah.
He said she was leaking like some political documents when her
Jesus
face got all
Christ.
cut up and shit.
Yeah. That's crazy.
From the headbutt. That's crazy. He threw it in there and it was tight.
Yeah, they should have. They definitely should have probably called that fight at one point for her.
I thought so.
She
That's
could
what
have
I'm
lost
saying.
an eye.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
her
her
shit
whole
was
eyelid
gushing.
was just like hanging off.
It was horrible.
Nasty.
But you guys think that she lost?
She lost. She
You think she lost?
She lost.
You think she should have? You think it should have been called that she lost?
Yeah. If you, like I said, if you lost to one person before, you gotta really beat them the second time. And she didn't do enough to beat her to win.
And
this
you
fight.
didn't think that what the headbutting was a big deal?
I mean, they took
It's
a point
boxing,
away
it
for it.
happens.
They
It's
took
boxing.
a point.
Is that enough?
No harm, no foul.
Really? It's like there was army and there was a
I mean,
foul.
she lost a point, but I mean,
Yeah.
you sacrificing that 1 point, it could have worked. It could have helped down the line.
I mean, it did. It just made the win lesser in theory.
Hey, she took the dub.
Okay.
She kept her belts.
True. Hella belts, by the way.
Is that the best fight of the weekend?
Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, John Jones fight was crazy. Yo, the ribs, the kick to the ribs,
Kick to the ribs is brutal.
It's not a sound I've heard before.
that shit was nasty.
It sounded like a crack.
It sounded like the shit drummers be doing before they 1, 2, 3 with their sticks.
The count off?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like drumsticks doing a count off. I was like, God damn, bro.
That
It
shit
was
was
a lot.
fuck.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
But then what about the right after he won, he hit the Donald Trump dance.
Yo, what is up
man.
with that? That's not even in just the UFC. I think
The NFL?
Bowers from the Las Vegas did that shit this
Yeah.
weekend.
Yeah.
Hitting the Donald Trump?
That's the new shit now.
That's the new Selly.
That's
If I
the
see anybody at the gym do that shit,
That's the new Selly.
throwing a weight at them.
Oh, it's coming. It's
throwing
coming
away
soon.
is crazy. That's the new one.
Somebody's gonna hit a PR and do it.
Trump's back to his old popularity. Remember what he was, let's say 2012 and before.
But he had a viral dance.
When he was the most spoken name in rap besides Monica Lewinsky.
Give me
He's
a
back-
bar. Give me a bar, Phil.
Ooh, I actually have no Trump bars.
Fuck
But he was.
Donald Trump.
Hey.
Yep, there you go. All right.
No,
Go ahead,
but this
what's the
guy
next
did
thing?
it. He did it right in front of him though, and then pointed to him and was like giving him the shout out.
Yeah, like hey,
Right.
like what's up? Like
Yeah,
that was
like
for
that
you.
was his guy.
Like we go kick it. Let's
So-
go kick it after this.
Yeah, it wasn't out there necessarily before, but it seems like he's definitely rocking with
Yeah,
Trump.
he even gave him the belt after the fight.
Yeah,
I
he gave
think
him
the
the belt.
majority of the UFC rocks with Trump.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
Is that pretty known?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean we know Dana White does, obviously.
Dana
Yeah,
Right.
for sure. That's
Yeah.
why the crowd, like, even before he was, reelected as president, when he'd show up at the arena, like, he gets
Yeah, they used to
standing
go crazy.
ovations.
Yeah, this Trump
They just,
shit.
like, love him.
Yeah, they love him. He's like the guy that they can pull out and go, I really do feel like he gets the same reaction Obama gets in all basketball games when he walks in the crowd and people go nuts. I feel like Trump
Shout
gets the
out
same
Obama.
reaction.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Just the opposite.
Shout out Obama. Shout out 44. It's just a different crowd. That's his crowd. He walks in.
Yeah.
Those are his people. You know, Dana's, Rogan's people. Dana loves Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
Facts.
of course.
Absolutely.
And I feel like that's this. There's your through line.
So, I mean, is that just like, you think that has to do with the culture of UFC, or is it the
audience, the white audience.
fighters? Like,
Yes.
What is that?
Both. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the culture.
I think he definitely appeals, like the fact that we're seeing so many athletes do it. I think he definitely appeals to like the bro culture.
Yeah.
for sure.
I also think your sports are always going to feel like they lean more one way if the majority of people are that one way. Like basketball feels like it's so liberal because it leans that way. So the people who aren't, just shut up.
Yeah.
Right? UFC is going to be the opposite.
Right.
Whereas football, where it's more like 50-50, you got a couple people who dip their toe into a little like, I'm pro-Trump, and then they're immediately like, no, I just liked the color of the hat.
Yes.
Right? Or you get people like, what was Bosa the other weekend was like, said some shit and then immediately like wouldn't talk about it. When it's more 50-50, people
Yeah,
are just
stand
like,
on your shit.
let me
Don't
relax.
backtrack.
Yeah.
So I think UFC is just the most popular sport we get to see where everybody is like, where the majority probably are right-leaning.
Speaking of the UFC fight, did you guys watch the Michael Chandler fight at all?
No.
What happened?
So twice during the fight, he's getting choked out. Guy on his back, choking him out, both laying down. This fucking guy stood up from the laying on his back, stood up with a guy on his back twice, and then just jumped in the air and dropped onto his back.
Can you do
and
that?
slammed the guy
That's
twice.
that's a move.
That's apparently, yeah.
It is now.
If you can get up from somebody choking you out,
how would you get up from that?
I have no. Hey, you got to be strong.
That's
Shit, I'll do that shit to you, Tyler.
Two
right now.
different
man.
times? He did it 2 different times?
He must get trained by me or something. That's crazy.
You must get trained by me. It's
strong
crazy.
ass legs. But yeah, he got up twice, and then
I can't tell.
And then the guy obviously didn't fall off of him or anything, but Michael Chandler just kind of tapped out at the end. He was like, okay, I don't really care if I lose this fight.
Damn.
It was wild to watch him stand up twice with a grown ass man on his back and just jump in the air.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, the guy didn't give up though. I gave up immediately.
Exactly.
Basketball players are Democrats? You think wealthy
I said-
multi-billionaires are
Or yeah, I do.
Now what?
The question was, do we think basketball players are Democrats? Or?
Yeah, I think the NBA is overwhelmingly liberal.
Yeah. What do you think that has to do with? I'm just curious.
Them being liberal,
Yeah.
only not being white.
I'm about to say the same
There's
thing.
nothing else
Okay.
that
That's why I was asking.
there's
'cause
nothing else that fits into it for them.
Right.
It's just that.
I mean, look at the people they hanging out with outside of on the court.
still think basketball players are role models?
I mean, some sure, yeah.
What role models in the NBA besides LeBron?
Besides LeBron.
I mean, I guess it depends. What do you want your role model to be?
Man, that's a good question.
Like
Yeah.
LeBron's a great role model as a family man. Kevin Durant's a good role model as like standing on your shit. And even if people make fun of you for being corny, just being like, yeah, just stand on your shit. Depends. Kyrie's
He
a
wasn't even
great-
standing on this shit at first. They had a burner.
You're a hater.
He had a burner.
He didn't have a burner. He had 26. It depends. There's different role models for different stuff. Yeah, there's plenty in the NBA.
I think that whole idea of what a role model was, though, and what it is, has definitely changed over the years. From back when like Barkley got hella shit for, with this whole like I'm not a role model thing, right?
Yeah.
Because that was everything was way more clean cut back then.
Because he spit on a little girl.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane.
But you know what?
Shout out to Arizona. Though.
What did he do for that? What did he do to say sorry?
I don't even know what did he do.
He paid for that girl's entire college career.
Hey, nice.
That's crazy. That really happened.
Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay.
That's a good.
Because he really was sorry. He wasn't trying to
Right.
spit on a kid, but he did. And that
he
shit's
did.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody spit on a kid today.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
LeBron ran by, tried to spit on a fan, and accidentally hit a kid.
Man, he's in porch,
That shit would be
his
crazy.
porch at his house.
But I mean, that shit's different, though, right? I mean,
It's different now. There's
It's also social media era and everything.
yeah, but there's a lot of even just the culture of like there's a lot of kind of like anti-hero heroes. You know what I mean? It's
Oh,
like
sure.
I'm the bad boy kind of thing, and like that's just accepted.
yeah, there's definitely more anti-heroes.
Yeah.
Not even in the superhero sense because they're not that villainous.
But it's cool that shows like Starting Five and everything give us like an inside look on these guys' lives off the court as well. Like guys you think might be villains, then you get to know them as a person off the court. You're like, oh, this is a really nice guy actually.
Yeah, but I don't even know who the NBA has probably got the least amount of villains or bad dudes they've ever had right now.
Well, who's the biggest villain right now?
Dylan Brooks.
He's pretty bad.
And I also,
But he's not even really a villain though. He's like that little fly. Like
he's
fuck
doing
out
his
the
job.
way.
I guess,
he's just doing his job.
He's just trying to be Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Which has worked for Draymond Green. It's made him a lot of money.
Exactly.
Speaking of Draymond Green, he had another one the other day grabbing that dude's ankle.
Yeah, he's got a problem.
Why? Why does he do
did
these
not
things?
grab him that hard.
Where he like pinned it with his like arm
Get
under
the
his
fuck
armpit.
outta
He
here.
grabbed him for sure, 1000%.
He grabbed him that hard to fall down.
Yes.
Christian, he got a gray beard. Why does he still do it at all?
Yeah, man, he's just trying to get one up on the competition.
Oh my God.
Championship effort.
Okay.
Championship grit and grind.
You're somebody who probably defends the Chris Paul nut shots.
No, that's crazy.
He'd be like, oh, he was going for the ball.
No, that's crazy. I am all about a little hard working, get your hands and get it out the mud type.
All right.
Draymond Green,
You
Kevin Garnett.
Tiptoe, get it out the mud. You're talking about Chris Paul's hands.
No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Chris Paul be doing some wild shit though.
All right, so did you guys hear Denzel supposedly is saying that after his next couple projects, he's going to be retiring, potentially?
Final five.
Man.
5 left? 5
He
movies
said
left?
he's got five
Okay.
left, 5 black directors, and then
Oh, all black directors. I didn't hear
he's
that part.
dropping the mic like Barry, and he's out.
One of them is the Black Panther.
Yeah, he's doing Black
next
Panther
sequel,
3
right?
with Coogler.
Yep. Coogler wrote a role specifically for him, I heard.
Yep.
But he also said in an interview that he wasn't retiring. Have you seen that little small clip on Twitter, on X? My bad.
Well,
What
give
did
us
he-
the full
yeah,
breakdown.
what
He
did
basically
he
said,
Should I believe
he
that,
basically said,
Christian?
in life, there's 3 sections in life. You learn, you earn, and you return. He said he's done the first 2, and now he's doing the return aspect.
So
And
he's
so now in the return aspect, I don't know if that means like he's doing roles for people that he's worked with, and hey, I'm Denzel, I'm gonna be in this movie. Like I know people are gonna come out. I mean, you'd have to ask him more about that, but yeah.
So
he
he's not-
technically
he's
said
doing
he's not
roles
retiring. He's not retiring.
Well, we
to do
better
stuff.
hurry up because his number one directors is Ridley Scott, and he is 88.
That's
Hey,
what
I'm
he
just
said.
telling
That's
you
his
what
number
the-
one director.
No,
just-
I'm saying that's his number one
But
director.
he also said this
Because
after
if
like.
Denzel and Ridley Scott are paired up, you're showing up.
But yeah, he also said this after it. Everybody was saying he was retiring. So
Okay.
All right.
What's everybody's favorite Denzel role?
come on, Training Day.
Ooh, Training Day.
Come
Oh
on.
no, American Gangster.
Oh,
Gangster.
also a
That's a
good
good one.
one.
That's a good
also
one.
a good one. Dang, you guys don't like the nice Denzel? And Remember the Titans?
Nah.
That was a great role.
That is a good role.
Remember
That's a
the
good ass
Titans?
movie.
That's a good-ass movie.
It's a good ass
Hey,
movie. I don't know if that's my favorite
Sunshine,
role.
that was your guy, Sunshine.
Hey, he's like,
The
oh my
amount of
God.
times
Yeah.
at this gym that somebody walks towards the water fountain and I just, water makes you weak. Anytime. But I really do feel like that way. But I'm like, oh, you can't do this 5-minute AMRAP without water? Water makes you weak. That's just all I
Hey.
think. I just hear Denzel in my head.
Denzel mentality.
Water fountain, shout out Sam.
Man, I like Man on Fire.
Man
Yo,
on Fire.
Man on
another
Fire
good
is
Feels-
crazy.
Come on,
That
hold
is
on.
a
We
good
hold on.
one.
Actually,
He put
Book
a
of
grenade
Eli
in a
is that
man's
one
ass.
too.
Book
though.
of Eli's
Book
fire.
of Eli
Book of
is
Eli
fire.
is good, yeah.
Oh,
But
Book of Eli is
the most
whack.
quotable one is Training
You don't
Day.
like Book of
For
Eli?
sure.
Training Day for sure, most
Nah,
quotable.
Book of
What?
Eli.
Why? Because of Mila Kunis?
Phil, Book of Eli is easily a top
Look, he's just out here
5, top
blind.
10 movie.
Top 5 Denzel?
You don't even know he's
For
blind.
sure.
You don't know he's blind till the end.
It's not a top 5 Denzel.
It's a good
Phil,
movie,
what?
though.
Every
don't
one of
think
the
it's- I don't think
equalizers
it's
is
top five
better.
Denzel.
Every
Equalizer.
equalizer.
It's not better than
Every
Book of Eli.
equalizer. I don't
All
know.
3 equalizers are better.
Fuck out of here with that.
I don't know about
Whoa, I don't know
equalizer
about all
3.
three.
I don't know about number 3. First
None
two.
of them
First
are.
two.
First two were good.
First two.
yeah.
Hey,
That
first
shit would
one's
never
fire.
even happen in real life, though.
What do you mean?
Oh, now that's what
You
it's
don't
based
know.
on? Book of Eli.
You don't know?
Like, that shit could have, but like
shit
Equalizer,
wouldn't
like
happen in
he's
real
in
life.
humane like society.
But Training Day
out here
would.
being fucking,
Training Day did.
fucking just a serial, just ha ha. I'm just like, nah, that should not happen in real life with no police action, no nothing. Like
But
Book of Eli, that
Eli's
shit
way
could
more
like
realistic.
happened before.
He's special
Wait,
forces.
which is your thing that couldn't happen? Equalizer couldn't happen?
Yeah, he just can't be just over here slicing people.
But
doing,
Book of Eli?
Be,
Yeah,
he's
Book of
over here
Eli,
being
sure. Happens all the time.
real life Batman. The fuck?
Yeah, man.
That shit would never happen.
If you're looking for real life Batman, Man on Fire, based on a true story, that's real life Batman.
yeah, okay. But Training Day is the best movie.
Training Day is the
Training
most
Day's
quotable.
fire.
I agree with you on that.
Really is.
For sure.
Are you a wolf?
Best lines.
Are you a sheep?
Okay. Big training day guy.
Come on, that's my that's me and
your
my
shit?
dad's shit.
That's your shit.
I know 6th grade teachers was upset to see you guys coming.
But why did he have to be that guy to get the Oscar though?
Hey man, what's his skin color?
There it is.
Because they passed him over for Malcolm X.
Yeah.
OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Although that does tend to happen. They love to, fuck. We should have gave him the Oscar for that one.
Oh, that was his Kendrick moment.
Let's get him for this one. I was thinking that was his Revenant
Oh.
moment.
His what?
That was his Leo
Revenant.
DiCaprio Revenant moment.
Oh, Revenant. Yeah.
Because Malcolm X, that was the one.
That is a good movie too.
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Philadelphia was good too, but he won for that. He won supporting.
He won supporting for that one too.
For Philadelphia, didn't he?
I don't remember honestly.
I think he won supporting for Philadelphia.
That sounds about right.
Okay.
But yeah, shout out
Christian, you ain't
Denzel.
seen Philadelphia.
I have seen Philadelphia.
Have you?
Yes, I've seen. I'd be watching the old
watching
movies, you
movies, huh?
guys.
Okay.
I'm tapped in.
Has anybody seen the new Gladiator yet?
Have not yet.
No, I got tickets for Friday.
Ooh, okay. I gotta see that.
I haven't been to like a good movie in a minute.
Well, writer's strike.
Yeah.
All right. It's being reported also that Quincy Jones left $500 million to his 7 children.
He ain't leaving any for me. My last name's Jones
The
too.
other Jones.
You better go find Kadada.
Yeah, the lost Jones.
It's like, what if one day I just come in, I'm like, damn.
That's me.
Hey, Christian, I'm not going to lie. If you walked in with Kadada, I would have no idea.
Who she was?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what she looks like really.
Not at all.
That is true.
That's Tupac's secret boo.
Like, I know Rashida
Undercover.
for sure.
For sure.
But Kadada, I don't know.
All right,
I know her name.
Is that cool with you guys that he's just leaving all his money to his kids? Is that the protocol? Is that what you should do? Or
Man, I mean,
Absolutely. It's a lot of
everybody
money.
had some fuss about it. Well, a lot of people had some fuss about it.
Yeah.
Why?
What were they saying?
Basically saying like, oh, he should give the money to, nonprofit or
No, you got to wait till you hit 5 to do that shit.
give it to humane societies, whatnot.
That's billionaire shit.
That's billionaire shit for sure. I
Yeah.
mean, you can do it as well as
No, that's billionaire shit.
But I think there's plenty of white people that have that kind of money that die all the time, and nobody's giving them shit about it.
That is
So it's
1,000 fucking %.
I'm not.
But you know,
I don't
the
see anything wrong
difference
with
is they're dentists.
it. Yeah, so it's all good.
So no one knows.
yeah,
They
yeah,
should
for sure.
on the bucks.
Yeah, I think they just need to get out of his pockets.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
who cares?
He's trying to keep that generational wealth.
It's his money.
That's what we need.
You know.
That generational
I don't know what
wealth.
they need. I think Rashida good, but I actually don't know what the rest of them need. But like,
I can't.
Yeah, how
imagine
much?
they're
How much
hurting.
money? Like, say you had 500 million. How much money is like you're like, okay, I'm gonna give this to my daughter. How much money you're like you're good out of 500 mil?
How much money? How much of that is enough to leave?
Yeah, you're like you're good with this amount of money.
Fuck, I don't know. 100 mil?
100. What
he-
about you, Tyler? You got a
he's
son.
Pretty good.
you mean per kid?
Five
Or total?
500.
Well, you can't give 100 to 7 kids, but
Well, for your one kid,
I don't know. I've
give
never
him
been close
half?
to any kind of money like that, so I don't know.
let's scenario it.
No, didn't Bill say he was giving his kids like 20 each or something, 40 each?
Yeah, I mean, if it was me, I would just split all my money up between the kids. I have 3 kids right now, so
So you split it. So that's enough. You're not. Let's just say like that's enough. You're gonna give them
I'm
third.
going to give my kids all of my money.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not giving no money to anybody else like that. I mean, unless it was like some friends or something that I want to give them money specifically, for other family. But yeah.
What about you, Tyler?
Am I dying of old age in this scenario?
I mean, why would that be one of the scenarios?
I mean,
What are you
it
thinking?
Could change things because if I died earlier, maybe I give some to my son. Obviously, got to give some to my wife, my mom, my sister,
There you go.
my nieces.
Yeah, people
my
redraft
nephews.
their wills all the time.
What about the people? What about us coworkers?
Hey man, if you're
Can I
nice,
get some? Can you break bread with me?
if you're nice enough,
If I'm nice enough, what do
you're
you
nice
mean?
enough, man. I mean, you said my legs weren't that strong about 10 minutes ago on this podcast, so
You got sticks though. You got sticks. It's okay.
Christian, if you was in Tyler's will, that would be so crazy.
Yeah, me and Tyler be tapped in. We be having good convo.
Even if you was in his will for $10, that'd be crazy.
Why? Is that a black joke or something?
No.
Why can't I be in his will?
no, I'd give Christian just enough to put on a good parlay.
Is that give me a little 1,000?
Give him 1,000.
me
Give him
1,000.
1,000 for a nice 10-leg
Crazy.
parlay.
He's going to blow
Like,
that.
turn this 1,000 into 100 million. It's my dying
You know
wish.
some bullshit you'd do? You put it in and be like, Christian only put this 1,000 on the Seahawks to win the Super Bowl.
Futures bet.
Futures bet.
Hey, they won this week. I'm
Fuck
good.
this. Yeah,
Let's
they
go.
fucked my parlay up though. They one of the ones that fucked it up. I'm
Oh,
not
you
gonna
were
lie.
hating on it? That's why?
Yeah, that's why he was
No.
hating.
Oh, my God.
Come on.
You're right.
It's not even that I was hating
It's
on the
always betting with him.
Damn.
Yo, it's not even me hating. Like,
Sounds like
everybody thought San Fran was gonna win, so let's not get carried away. Let's not get carried away. Like,
Always.
I never thought that.
you were like
I'm a true fan.
So, okay, hold on.
I'm a true fan. I absolutely ride the highs and then I wallow in the
So,
lows.
Tyler,
With
hold
a
on.
few minutes
You
left,
tell
I
me.
thought that they were going to lose.
There was in no sense of anything yesterday that I think they were gonna win.
Yeah, but the betting, that's just the dagger.
Sure,
Twisting the dagger.
It's what happened.
We're down right now.
You know, comes with the game.
You could put
man.
that. You could have put that on anybody else.
I
Not
want,
us.
I, you know,
It's 'cause
you
he had
win some,
CMC
you
on
lose
it.
some.
We're going to remember this, bro.
It's all good. I'll win my shit back when the Rams play the Seahawks again. Maybe I'll just bet Tyler 1-on-1.
Whoa,
Hey,
you heard it here
yo.
first.
One-on-one basketball?
No, 1-on-1 for maybe one of his commissions or something.
Whoa!
There we go. There we go.
You heard it here first.
Damn.
Christian's 27th birthday versus Tyler dunk contest.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Let's go.
We can do that.
Let's go.
We can do that.
Okay.
Cause you guys be playing with me like I ain't got that bounce.
Hey.
Big body.
We just
Big-
saw the
big
video.
body.
That's
Big
all.
body, big
I'm
air.
just only going off the video.
Big body, close to the
Yo,
ground.
that,
Just like,
that
yo, the video.
Yo, that video was edited, you guys. That shit was not real.
Oh, that was AI?
Yeah, that shit was
AI.
fake.
Allen Iverson.
AI.
Fake as fuck.
Andre Iguodala.
Andre Iguodala, the other AI.
They're AI. That's crazy.
God.
But yeah, my birthday is coming up though.
True, December something.
What are you going to bet on for your birthday?
Well, look, to be continued. To be continued.
Okay.
Yeah.
Joe, what are you gonna say, Phil? What are you gonna say?
Leaving
Go
us
ahead,
in
look, Phil over here
suspense.
laughing and shit. What are you gonna bet? What should we bet on, Phil?
We gonna bet that
The
there's,
over under age at the party?
we gonna bet there's no stories to be told on December 28th.
Nah, it's gonna be shit.
All right.
We gonna pray for a chill birthday this year.
That's what we.
Okay.
We gonna pray for that.
That is not what
Will
I'm
it
praying
happen?
for.
Probably not. But
All right, y'all. We got Thanksgiving coming up. Let's talk about. We talked a little bit about the Thanksgiving with your family.
yeah, your courses, whatnot.
What about the Friendsgiving? You guys do Friendsgivings?
I have
Yeah,
in the
it
past.
depends. I ain't going to everybody's Friendsgiving.
Okay.
You might get a couple of invites and whatnot.
Oh, you got it like that.
So you turn
No, no.
Friendsgivings down.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just like,
how do you choose which ones to go to?
people I really fuck with.
Okay.
Or if I know the food gonna be good.
Oh, damn. That's why you weren't
a
at the
factor,
last
right?
one?
That's a
That's
factor.
why you weren't at the last
Yeah,
one?
that was crazy. That's crazy. I slipped up. I slipped up on the date.
Okay.
Oh, you forgot the
shit,
date.
Okay.
So, okay, hold on. Actually, speaking of such, somebody just told me about a Friendsgiving like a couple hours ago before we started shooting the pod. They're having a Friendsgiving after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the thing?
I've heard that.
I think though, but it's hard because the whole point of Friendsgiving is don't interfere with people's Thanksgivings.
Yeah.
So Friendsgiving,
So
people
we-
throw it all over because it's like the week before, and you can't really do that. The week before, sometimes the week before, people are doing like the weekend before. Sometimes people are doing like, oh, we're gonna do Thanksgiving with my family. That way, for real Thanksgiving, we can do it with my closer family.
Yeah,
so
but
people
we
are
have-
always trying to like dance around when
But
they
yeah,
have
if we
it.
have Friendsgiving after Thanksgiving, I already got leftovers. What I need to come to your crib for?
That is crazy. So you have stated twice in two different ways that it is food or nothing. You
It's
care
all about
nothing.
I'm just
food.
saying, though,
It's
that's
not company. It's not the activity.
That's
We
not
can
really
hang
that
out.
surprising that Christian is so
We can
solely
hang out
food
some other
Christian,
time.
you
That
are
shit.
Anthony Edwards, bro.
We can hang out some other
You
time.
and Anthony Edwards are the same person.
Hey, I'll just let you guys know, everybody here, I'll go to y'all's Friendsgiving, though.
Man, I appreciate
man.
you, bro.
But, I mean, would I get the invite? I mean,
I don't know.
see, I knew that was coming.
Even if we had like
maybe.
hummus, you still coming?
I fuck with hummus.
All right,
man.
cool.
The jelly and the crunches.
you cool?
Hey, what's crazy is, hey, off
Scooter.
air, I do get, that is crazy because I did just see that person recently.
What person?
They popped up at my job.
Oh,
Happens.
Some, yeah,
That's
crackers
a
and
crazy
jelly
name.
popped up at the job.
CJ,
That's a dope nickname.
That's tough.
Yeah, I was like, oh, hey.
What's the rest of the protocols though for Friendsgiving?
You got to bring something. Don't, yeah, you got to bring
Yeah.
something.
What are you bringing to Friendsgiving?
A good ass dessert that I bought.
So you
that's
didn't make
okay.
it. You bought it.
Yeah, I bought that shit.
Okay.
That's okay.
But
See,
people
a
know,
dessert
people
is
who invite
okay.
me to Friendsgiving, if you're my friend, you know I don't cook, so what do you expect?
That's a good point.
That's fine. Just don't be that person that comes with something stupid like, oh, I brought chips.
Yeah, something that don't go with Thanksgiving.
I brought the plastic silverware.
Right.
Nah, don't be that. Don't be
Make
that
a
person.
U-turn to the crib.
What about eggnog?
It's
You
too,
love-
it's
Phil,
too
don't you
early.
love
Feels-
eggnog?
Feels too early though.
Yeah.
You
Feels too
fuck with
early.
it or not?
I love eggnog.
Eggnog's
been in stores
fire.
forever.
You gotta hold up.
You,
You gotta
are you
wait
with
till
like the
after
regular
Thanksgiving.
eggnog? You fucking with the spike eggnog, too?
Both, but I want old fashioned eggnog.
Okay.
What does
Like-
that mean?
Like your eggnog is 150 calories per serving. Garbage. That shit should be 200 plus.
Oh,
Big
okay.
body shit.
And that's
want full fat.
That's 200 per 4 ounces.
Okay, so you don't like the coconut milk eggnogs then?
the
What?
Coconut milk eggnog?
The skinny eggnog.
That's
Yeah.
gentrifegnog. No,
eggnog.
Damn.
I'm not with it.
I'm 37 years old, and I still don't know what eggnog is really. Like,
I can tell you, I got a
what's it
recipe.
made out of?
Hey, Phil be having
Yeah,
all
it
this
just-
shit, all this good food, all this eggnog, but he don't ever bring us shit.
I-
Nah,
The
that's not his
taste
thing.
is so weird.
Of
What is
eggnog?
that? Yeah. What
Phil,
is
you should
it?
bring eggnog to
What is
the
the
gym.
taste of eggnog? It tastes weird.
It's
It
like
tastes like a
spiced
rich,
milk.
creamy milk. You don't fuck with milk?
It's like white people horchata.
Okay.
And that's why I got my eggnog.
Horchata is really good.
That's why I
horchata's
got my
fire.
eggnog from
Yeah,
a
I
white
fuck with
mom.
eggnog too, but yeah.
But for cognac, it might have
Yeah, yeah.
That's what you're supposed to put in
poppin'.
eggnog too.
Yeah.
Like the recipe calls for it, and if you don't mix it with that, you
Yeah.
should cut it with something. That's why any QFC you go sells it next to 7-Up for sure. Because it's like, well, if you're not gonna cut it with liquor, cut it with something.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
drink it on its own.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where I went wrong as a kid.
So you guys got,
You weren't drinking alcohol?
Wasn't mixing it with 7-Up.
so you guys got some Friendsgiving.
Let me
You guys
ask
going to?
Christian, let me ask you a question.
What's up?
If I host a Friendsgiving
Yeah.
and I don't invite you, how do you feel?
So if I don't get invited to a Friendsgiving, it's somebody I fuck with. Well, at least I thought I fuck with.
Right.
Man, and I thinking we locked in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking at you sideways.
Are you gonna
looking-
survey the room?
Yeah, because then I'm gonna start asking questions. I'm gonna be like, so you didn't invite me because somebody else?
No,
that-
but what if you realize everybody who was invited was above you on the list? Like you number 11, and they only invited is only 10 people there.
You mean like they had a cap?
Yeah, like let's go back to let's think MySpace top friends. Now let's imagine you're like someone's 9th top friend, and you're not invited, but they only had 8 people. Is that the same as if you're not invited at number 9 and you see number 73 there?
Okay, but okay. Hold on. Let's pause there though. If I'm 9 and on my list you're 3,
Ooh, uh-oh.
That's
we
life.
got a disparity.
That's life.
Nah, fuck that.
What do you mean?
Nah,
Disparity? Is that a word?
yeah.
Discrepancy.
Discrepancy.
I knew what you meant.
My fault.
Hey, man.
No, you're good.
I knew what
Cut
you
that,
meant.
cut
I
that.
knew what you meant. I knew what you
No,
meant.
keep it in. Keep it in. Keep it
I
in.
know what you meant. No, that's you just gotta.
I knew what you
You're scrolling the gram when you see that, and then you just wait. You hold it down, and you take a gander at who's all there, at the one you didn't get invited to.
Oh, yeah. You try
You
to
better-
check.
Put that in the memory bank.
I'm
for
not
later.
tripping. There's reasons for the season.
Does
So
anybody take anything personal if a person that they
yeah, I'm asking questions. I'm asking like, damn, did you not invite me because somebody was there that don't fuck with me there?
So are you going to actually confront that person
Yeah, we gotta have the face to face.
later?
Yeah,
not,
may- or
not on the date of the friend.
What if I just pull up to the
That's
thing,
what I'm saying,
the Friendsgiving though?
just be
That'd
like,
be fire.
I need you to come outside.
Nah, just be knocking at the door. Be like, oh, I brought something.
Just pull up. I thought we were
Hey, bro,
good.
I'm at your house. I brought you a gift.
Be like, oh shit, hold on. Hey, can we talk outside real
Yeah,
quick?
you're number 3 on my list. Like, what are
Yeah,
we
you're
doing
like,
here?
what the fuck?
I saw cars. I came in. What's going on?
Yeah, see, I'm never tripping.
You
I'm a
just-
millennial. I was
See,
built for this.
I take
just
things
store
very
that- you just store
personal.
that in
Everything
memory
in
bank.
life
Yeah,
is
MySpace
personal.
top 8 definitely built us for this.
Oh, I see. It fucked you guys up.
We woke up and saw people's 8 friends in order every day. We opened up, Oh, damn, I was 3 today. I'm not even in the top 8.
Right. Yeah, because that's different than like close friends. You don't really see that on other
You
people's
can't tell
thing.
who's in the close
Yeah,
friends.
you don't know.
All you do is you might overhear someone being like, "Did you see someone?" You're like, "Oh,
Yeah,
they in the
like,
close
oh, they
friends
in the
too.
close
All
friends,
right,
I didn't make it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hey, close friends. You got
Close friends is soft.
Close friends is soft.
Close friends is soft. It's
People
like a
do be
soft
posting
top
some
8.
soft shit on
Top
their
8,
close
top
friends,
friends,
though.
even top 8 when they moved it to like top 16, like 16 favorites, weak. Make somebody stand on their top 8. Stand on your top 8.
What about the Snapchat when they had like the top 3?
Oh yeah,
That was a good way
Those
to
are
get in
good
trouble.
times.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, because everybody can see it.
Yeah, everybody can see who you snapping and shit.
Damn, top 3? That's really cutting it down, though.
Yeah, that's real.
You're just really making people feel bad.
Yeah.
Top 3 could not be that bad if it's just like your homies and it's just because you always be sending them random shit and that's how you talk.
Nah, that's not what I'm referring to at all.
I know it's not what you're referring to,
That's
Christian.
not the top.
I was trying
three.
That's
to. You
not
just
your top
spilled and
3.
I was trying to clean it up.
Nah, people know what they was doing.
All right,
We're all about
I'm the
transparency. on
brawny
this
man over
podcast.
here.
Yeah.
The quicker quilted picker upper.
Speaking of Bronny, man, what What's up with his G League career
That's a
going
different
on?
Bronny, but I like
hold
it.
I
on,
like that transition,
bro. He's not playing on the road in the G League?
Yeah, he don't leave LA.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here?
Wait, you can do that?
No, he can do that.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
if you're
saying.
Bronny James, yeah.
Yeah, he's not playing no road G
He
League
doesn't play
games.
road G League games.
He's not jumping on the bus. Nothing. He ain't.
But I'm just tripping that they're allowing him to do that, though.
You know what's crazy?
That's
You know
crazy.
who rode the bus? Michael Jeffrey Jordan rode the goddamn bus. And
Jackie Robinson rode the bus. Who gives a fuck?
So you got a problem. So you got a problem with him, right? For him.
His name is Bronny James.
So he
He's
shouldn't
not
be-
riding any bus to any other city outside of LA.
But he's not going at all, though, right?
Oh, he's not going at all.
No, he's not going at all.
Only home games.
Only,
That's crazy.
only home
And that
G
shit,
League.
and they said the tickets for that shit is like $200
Yeah,
again.
you can get
to get
it,
a
yeah.
ticket.
The first game was $5.
You know about to hold my son ransom and ask for my whole net worth? Because he's in Iowa? He fucked up.
Because he's in
He's gonna be
Waterloo.
They got him in Waterloo.
They got him in Waterloo.
Hey, yo, shout out Waterloo. From Waterloo, shout out Waterloo, yo.
That's it right there. That's definitely the way we got to end it.
Boom.
We can't get no better. I love y'all.
I don't even
Good
know how
pod
to get
this
to
week.
Waterloo,
I
Iowa,
appreciate
though.
you
Don't ask
guys.
me.
We fucking
Hey,
killed it.
Another one.
Subscribe,
You
subscribe, subscribe,
Yeah.
subscribe.
All right. We'll see you
Rate
next
us.
week.
dig?
Thanks for
Hey,
watching the
make
Two
sure you
Truths
get to
podcast.
Arizona if you've never been there.
Oh.
Whole lot of vibes.
That's only
Whole
on
lot of
Patreon.
bullshit.
Only on the Patreon. All right. Peace.
Peace.
Later.
Peace, 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 peace.